Previously on English Fiesta.
All right, James, same format, 1, 2, or 3.
It's time to drive my car.
Be the hater that you know you can be.
Think, wow, she's such a happy...
Let's help people that speak languages and let's connect the world. Welcome back. Welcome back to part 2. Part 2 of Ridiculous Debates. Ridiculous Debates with English Fiesta and English Sponge. If you haven't seen part 1 of this video, go watch it here. Okay? In this video, we have the English Sponge versus English Fiesta final ridiculous debate. In the last video, I lost to Sam. Sam beat me. And James, he beat Raya. So Sam and James, they're the winners, they moved on, and now they'll have the final debate. The rules, they're simple. They're the same as in the last video. There will be a topic, and each debater will have to debate why their side is better. There will be a random topic selected, and they'll have 90 seconds to state their case. Simple enough, right? Now, before the debate, we'll ask Sam and James how they're feeling. Sam, how are you feeling?
I feel really good. I feel confident, but I know it's going to be a difficult challenge today. I finally have a worthy competitor sat across from me. So I know this will be a debate for the ages, but I'm going to win.
A debate for the ages. Okay, James, what is your response? Or just how are you feeling?
Well, I think I've got a tough opponent today, but I think if I try hard, I can win this debate.
Okay, he just has to try hard and he'll win the debate. All right, now it's time to pick the topic. We'll see who's going first and who will pick the topic. Okay, so who will it be?
I'll go first. I'm feeling confident, so let's do this.
Okay, James is feeling confident. Do you have any thoughts about that, Sam?
Let's keep it moving. I'm ready to win.
Keeping it moving. Okay, James, 1, 2, or 3?
I'll go with 3 this time because it's the highest number and I'm going to get the highest score of this debate.
Okay, it makes sense. He picked number 3. This one I know automatically is difficult. This topic is ridiculous. Okay, so here's your topic. It's a would you rather question. Would you rather be permanently sticky? You're permanently sticky like honey, or would you rather be permanently covered in glitter that can never be cleaned off? I'll read that again. Would you rather be permanently sticky, so you're always sticky, like honey, or permanently covered in glitter that can never be cleaned off?
I would like to choose glitter, if possible.
I think both choices are absolutely terrible. So I will choose permanently sticky.
Okay. So James is going to debate why it's better to be permanently sticky like honey. So you're always sticky like honey. Okay. There's the topic. James is going to debate for 90 seconds. Let's see how it goes. James, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, I think.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
So when you first think about it, being permanently sticky may not seem like a very useful ability to have. However, I have been thinking, and I can think of some good ways to use stickiness on my body. In fact, if I'm permanently sticky, I will be a little bit like Spider-Man, the superhero. I will be able to climb up walls. I'll be able to climb on the ceiling because I'm permanently sticky. So I can put my fingers onto the wall and I can climb just like Spider-Man. The thing is, I think I would not be a good Spider-Man, but I would be a bad Spider-Man. So if I'm permanently sticky, I think I will be able to find a way to climb over fences and climb into buildings and steal money from people. I think the stickiness could also be useful for stealing from the shop, because if I go to the supermarket and there is some, let's say, a loaf of bread stuck on my chest somehow, well, it's almost like an accident. So I can tell the people who are working at the supermarket, like, oh, whoops, I'm sorry, something else got stuck to me again. And so I have a good excuse for stealing from the supermarket. And you know what? I think that is the only things I can think of to say, because this is a ridiculous debate. I will finish there. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Well
I'm
debated.
snapping right now.
Very well debated.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not
Great
sure.
points.
Are you being sarcastic or no?
No, I'm being serious.
That was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the options you had, I think you did as well as you could have.
A piece of bread sticky to your chest.
Yeah. Why your chest?
Yeah, he went down the stealing route and then he went a loaf of bread, something that's worth £1.
Loaf of bread stuck to my chest. Yeah.
Okay. Now it's time for Sam the Man. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Just as a reminder, Sam, he has to be permanently covered in glitter that can never be cleaned off. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So everybody, I will start my debate with a question. What season is it currently? Is it winter? Spring? Maybe it's autumn? Maybe it's summer? Actually, you're all wrong. It's sparkle season. I'm going to explain to all of you guys why being permanently covered in glitter is the best fashion choice that you can make in 2025. Think about the outfit matches. You can really pop with some different colors. You can be bold. No matter what fashion decision you make, it will always seem simple because your face will be covered in glitter. No one's going to care what you're dressed in when you're sparkling from a mile away. You'll become an icon. Anywhere you go, people will stop, they'll stare. It will be like you are famous for all the right reasons. Think of the money, think of the crowds. You can even launch an amazing TikTok or music career after being the sparkle person, after being the glitter dude. I think something that would be really underrated as well is you could match your glitter to your mood. If you're feeling angry, change the glitter to red. Therefore, everyone knows today, don't mess with me. If you're feeling happy, you could put yellow or blue. So everyone knows, yeah, Sam's in a good mood. I think being permanently covered in glitter would bring millions of benefits, especially in the money that's going to hit your bank account. And I can't think of a single negative. Who wouldn't want to be covered in glitter all the time?
And time.
Be a fashion icon today.
Be a fashion icon today.
Mm-hmm. When I woke up this morning, I did not think I'd be saying the word sparkle season.
Oh yeah, right off the bat, we were at sparkle season. Oh man. I can't wait to see your face as you said sparkle season. That'll be great. All right. Great argument, Sam. Great argument. Raya, what do you think? Who do you think won the debate?
Well, I don't want to seem biased, but I think James won the debate because I personally think there are so many more benefits to being sticky. Like James mentioned, the stealing of the bread. I live in England. The prices are very high, so I would love to be sticky enough to steal things. But I don't see the benefits of being glittery when you can express yourself in other ways through clothing.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for stating your case. Okay, now I'll give my opinion. I think Sam did an amazing job. I think he came out swinging, which means he came out really strong. I think he came out strong with Sparkle Season, but it was a really hard topic. It was a really hard topic. And James with the piece of bread sticking to his chest, that won it. That was really great. That was really great. So Sam did a great job. We should do more debates. This was fun, more videos, but I have to give it to you, James. I have to give it to you. Everybody, let's give James a round of applause.
I will concede defeat in this time. Only because I was defeated by a fellow Englishman. Greg, you're never going to beat me.
Oh man, the lore is building. Okay, James, how do you feel?
I'm honestly very shocked that I managed to win that debate. I don't know how that happened, but I'm very surprised you voted for me. But I will take the win, and I will be proud. Thank you, everyone. It's been a pleasure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sam, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I chose the debate, so, you know, I can't have too many complaints. I just think I need to get back on the training ground, you know, do a couple more reps, and if we make another one of these, I'll be ready to take home the victory.
Okay, I love it, I love it. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to both channels, English Sponge and English Fiesta. Make sure you like the video, share the video, all that good stuff, and we'll keep learning English. We'll keep improving. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Sparkle season.